What is up, my War Thunder brethren? As requested, we have an AJ37 video. And while I can say I absolutely love this plane, and given that it is a strike aircraft, I can't possibly ask for it. But I would love if this thing already came with guns, you didn't have to put gun pods on, and I wish it had more slots to put more armaments on. But that is not the case. However, it's still flyable. So this footage I'm showing right here, this plane is no longer stock. I spaded it. I went through that whole process of spading this plane. And now I'm trying to figure out what is the best way to really fly this thing, because you can do many things with it. You can slap some gun pods on there and some missiles. You could slap some gun pods and some chaffs on. You could slap some missiles and some chaffs like I'm doing right now. Or you could put some bombs on and some chaffs, or just all bombs. I mean, there's tons of things you can do with it. It's a very quick plane. It's very fast. However, it's 10.3, so sometimes you get up to 11.3 and you don't feel so fast anymore. You also don't feel very fast when you put bombs on it. However, you're usually still able to get your bombs off before coming into contact with any enemies, and then head back to base. Now, I like to live on the edge, so I only take 30 minutes of fuel. It's not the same for everyone. Honestly, I'd recommend 45. Pretty solid number. I don't like taking the drop tank because it adds weight to the plane. So even if I did just take 20 or 30 minutes and a drop tank, it still just doesn't feel good. But I think the way I would fly this plane, here's the thing. The reason why this plane's so good is it has so much versatility and so many different ways you can fly it. Like, depending on the map and the circumstances and what BR you're at, will quite literally change how you play. If you're on a map where you think you can rush and get bombs off and head back to base and back into battle really quick, take bombs first. If you're in a match where you're like down tiered, I say take missiles. And I think gun pods is a choice. I like to do missiles and flares. I know it means I won't have any guns, but that's personally what I like. But I think the best way to really fly this plane, if you're just trying to have fun, go missiles and flares, fly out, go really fast, gain a lot of speed, try and get some angles on the enemy, go for some planes that don't have flares, of course. But once you do that, go out, let's say you get a kill or two, go back to base. Hopefully a lot of the, fighting has died down a bit. And now you can just go free bomb, get some free, more free RP, go take out a base, go back to base, take out another base. Like, that's how you fly this plane, for me at least, in a nutshell. Just gonna show a little bit more footage here. This is when I was playing the plane stock. So this is a little different. I don't have a G suit or anything like that. I got gun pods and missiles. I also didn't know how good the RB-24Js were, or what they were equivalent to, so I had to use 2 of my missiles to try and kill someone. But, I mean, yeah, I'm not sure how much footage I want to put into this video or not. This one might be short, and then we'll do a better video on it. But, I mean, it's kind of hard to really show footage on this plane, because a big portion of me flying this plane while trying to spade it was literally me just flying, dropping bombs on a base, and going back to base. Like, in a nutshell, it's just it's a very good strike aircraft, because you're able to get to the base, blow it up, and then head back to base, and then already be on your way out delivering more bombs while people are still in battle. So it's like, it's a great plane for grinding the Swedish tech tree. I mean, in a nutshell, the amount of RP you get for just bombing 2 bases, you can, let's say you survive most of the match, you get an easily like 10,000 RP. My biggest issue with these gun pods is I feel like it's just very inaccurate. I haven't really used gun pods like this on a plane in a while, and you can't see where your bullets are going with these cannons in particular. So I mean, I there's many times I'm using these cannons and I'm just whiffing shots. So it's definitely something to learn. But here I got lucky and hit a critical hit. But as you can see here, you know, just I'm struggling. I am I'm struggling with these guns. And it's funny because I've flown the J35 and I've flown the J32B, and it's fine. The guns are fine. But right there, just whew, that was rough. That was rough. But anyways, I think I'm just gonna keep the video short for this one, mainly because I don't think there's really a ton of stuff to be shown. I do have more footage to show if need be, but I mean, in a nutshell, it's just you're a really good strike aircraft. So that's pretty much just for the video. I hope you all enjoyed.